Alright, I'm back. I am Andy. I'm still Andy, and I'm still unscripted, unedited, and uncensored. This is my 15 minutes of fame, and I'm working on my garage project. I got the sun right in my eyes, too, shining through my window here in the garage. But anyway, you can see it on the wall, too. Anyway, the last video I started painting. After I moved the shelves away from the wall, I realized that I hadn't painted the wall when I built the garage. I hadn't finished painting the wall. Apparently I painted around the shelving. It looked pretty cheesy. So I started filling it in with some paint that I had. And then it just started looking bad. So I ended up painting the whole wall. I didn't record that for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but I didn't record any of that. Well, I recorded the part where I started painting, but I painted the whole wall, and it just looks better. It's, nice and clean. You can kind of see back there, nice and clean, and it just looks a lot better. And so now I need to resume working on this shelf. And one little problem I have is that the paint is wet. And, I don't want to mess it up. But anyway, so if you've seen any of these videos where people build these things, they do something like this, and they do something like this. And why is this taller? Fucking not right, man. I got a level on it, and it's level. That one's tall enough. Oh, look at that. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. Other than take the whole thing apart and start over. See, I can do that, but it's not letting me get it in there. Cause it's off, man. It's the 1/8 of an inch. It's a good solid 1/8 of an inch off. So I'm just gonna take it apart. Cause I don't know what the fuck's wrong. But it's an 1/8 of an inch off. Let me measure the board. I'm gonna take feet there. So measure this thing. Have I mentioned that I'm not a professional? Come on, latch on the damn board. It's 8 feet, no doubt, man. I can't believe this thing will kept on there. Yeah, it's 8 feet, which means that floor or something, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm gonna go and do something a little differently here. Pull this son of a bitch apart first. And this is why I don't drive all the screws in these boards until I know for sure I got everything right, because really don't know what I'm doing, and I screw it up, and you know, it just becomes more of a pain in the ass when you gotta remove that many more boards or that many more screws or whatever. And for some reason, I did not get this thing in there good. So, I'm gonna start over. So that's that. We'll take this board down. And I think this one was bowed really badly. Really badly. Take a look at this. Yeah, it did. So, take a look at this. See if it had anything to do that before. Because this is straight, right? It's just a little high, it seems. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. This is right, it's fucking level, and that's wrong. And there's no way for me to fix it. Really? I'm gonna take the board down. Take a look at that and see what that's like now. Yeah, see, this is a dude that doesn't know what he's doing. My 15 minutes of fame. And there's 8 of them down the toilet. Alright, Jesus Christ. I mean, the board's freaking level, so, I mean, so it should, right, just line right up. Basically, no matter where it is. It's not, it's too high right there. Or is it the ground? In that case, pop this fucker off of here. Bring it up. All right. I need that crank jig so I can put these posts out here
You just build this frame up here on the wall, and that, I don't get that until the 17th. I ordered it. Until I get that jig, not much else I can do. I can rip that plywood. Just leave this up here for now. Let's do that, Andy. Let's do that. We can put this thing away. Come on. Put this thing away. Rip that plywood. Have that done. And get that Craig jig. Right? Well, man, something's not leveling up, and I want that Craig jig so I can go ahead and put the posts, the the other 2x4s out here, for the whole frame here, that shelf, and I don't have that jig. So I'm not gonna mess with taking that board down until I can reevaluate that and maybe just build, get that jig so I can finish it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. In the meantime, I've got this big sheet of OSB here, this floor stuff, and I need to take that and I'm gonna rip it with that table saw over there. And so I need to do that real quick. And hopefully I can do that in just a couple of minutes. Looks like I have just a few minutes left on this particular video, so let's check that out. See what we can do. Let's check it out. See what we can get done here. It's getting colder outside. I don't like to get the garage too cold, but kind of got some things in the way here. All kinds of shit in the way is what I got. See if I can get this thing done real fast without fucking anything up. So that's, let me just see if I can set that hole to the side. Set this whole project aside. Do it for a minute. That'll work. I'll do that. Okay. I'm not sure if that's right or not.
like I said, I'm no expert here. I am no expert. Where's my tape? No expert here. Alright, I mean that looks pretty good. Best I can tell. I hope it's good. Let me get the cord out here. I know this is a shitty cord, but it's just for a minute. It's only for a minute, and then I'm done. Throw some gloves on here. What do we have? That's it, everybody. That's after 16 minutes. I'm gonna shut this one down. You know, comment, subscribe, hit the notification thing, you know, tell your friends, whatever. I'm just a Joe Schmo doing some stuff here at my house. I'm basically a rookie at most things, a total rookie novice at best, and just trying to get along in life and have a little fun. So I'm working on this project here. Come along, work with me. Maybe you learn something, even from my mistakes. Thanks again for watching. Come back and see me.